Good morning, kindergarten. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys had a great Memorial Day weekend. We had off of school on Friday, and then you always have off on Saturday and Sunday. And then we had off again yesterday on Monday, so you had an extra long weekend, and we kind of lucked out. We had some nice weather, which is just what we needed, right? So I hope you did some fun things outside. Today, there's a couple things that you're going to be doing. A few are new. One of the things that you're going to be doing today for reading is we're going to talk again about being an avid nonfiction reader. And today I have two different pages, a picture of two different pages of a nonfiction book. It's not the pictures, it's just the words. And you're going to be comparing those two pages of text or those two pages of words. So when we compared fiction books or storybooks earlier in the school year, we talked a little bit about how the characters might be different and how the setting might be different and how the plot or the storyline might be different. For nonfiction text, it's different than fiction text. So you want to think about when you're looking at these two different types of text, which one is telling you more? Which one is more interesting to read and to learn about? What does the author do or put in their words to make you maybe more excited about reading one text over the other text? That might be something that you even want to try when you write a nonfiction book. And I included the text both in the email for mom or dad to show you, and then I also attached it. Hopefully one of the two might work better for you. For writing today, you're going to be working on your time capsule, and the page that you're going to do is called the silver lining. That might be a new phrase that you've heard before. And the silver lining of something means what was something good that happened out of something that maybe wasn't so good. So if you talk about the silver lining, like, oh, if you had to like maybe go to the doctor sometime and get a shot, that's not fun, that's not good. But the silver lining to that might be maybe you got to pick out like a toy after that, or maybe you got to get some ice cream or do something fun after that. So that would be a silver lining, something good that happens from something that maybe was not so good. For your time capsule, and you're thinking about the silver lining of not being at school or of coronavirus, you might be thinking a little bit about like, well, it's a bummer that we can't be together and maybe you can't go to your dance classes or your soccer practice. That's a bummer, right? But there might be a silver lining. There might be something good that's happening too that you wouldn't have otherwise gotten to do. Spending more time with family, learning how to ride your bike, being able to take care of your pets during the day, hanging out with your brothers and sisters at home. There's so many that you can think of. Being able to read more during the day. That would be one of Mrs. Heichel's. Working on puzzles. If there's another fun thing that you've gotten to do that we wouldn't have gotten to do if we were in school together. For word work today, you are looking at your new Unit 5 list of words. And you're just going to try to read through them. If you need a little help, you might have to ask an adult for some help with reading through them. You could work on writing some of them if you wanted to. You could get your markers out and try some rainbow writing. You could get your chalk out and do some snap word writing with chalk outside. You could get a little paintbrush and some water and write on the cement or the sidewalk outside your snap words, or if you just kind of want to read through them to get used to them a little bit, that's all you can do too. You don't have to write them if you don't want to. In math, you're working in Dreambox again for 20 minutes. And then your optional activity is to go outside for a long walk or maybe a bike ride. If you don't want to do those two things, maybe you could just spend some time outside. We've got another beautiful day coming. I hope you guys have a great day. Oh, Another thing I wanted to chat with you a little bit about is I'm going to be doing a read aloud tomorrow. We'll do a read aloud Zoom session, and then on Friday we'll do a new art project in the morning. And our read aloud will be tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to be posting a video on our newsletter called The Grumpy Morning. So look for that if you're interested in listening to a read aloud. Have you ever had a grumpy morning before?